There's a debate raging that involves moms and dads and their children's backpacks. A lot of you are putting your child's name on their backpack, but police say it might not be the best idea. Tonight, we hit the streets to see what you think about this trend and what police want you to know.
We've registered at 2 schools.
It's a busy day for Emily Jorison and her kids. It's registration day. They're getting ready for another school year. And a part of that ritual is making sure her kids' names are written on their backpacks.
Permanent marker and mark it so they can find it if they set it down somewhere.
But some parents don't like that idea. And unlike Jorison using a Sharpie for the name, we're talking more about these backpacks you can personalize online.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Shannon Nadu has 3 kids of her own, and she tells us she's never bought this kind of backpack for them. She thinks it could be a safety risk.
What would be your biggest concern with it?
The strangers, like stranger danger type thing.
And Fargo police tell us Nadu is spot on. They encourage you to avoid buying backpacks with your child's name printed on it. In fact, they say that could make it easier for a predator or a stranger to use your child's name and pretend they know them. And that's why police want you to buy a backpack more like this one, where there's no first name or any identifiable factors.
You ever had your kids' names embroidered on their backpack?
I have. It wasn't on their backpacks, but it was actually on the inside where the tag is.
But for parents like Ernell Peterson, he tells us he can see both sides of it. And he says it's helpful to have their names written somewhere so they know which backpack is theirs.
I think for the younger kids, it's more concerning. Middle school kids, they know, not to go to strangers.
I drop my kids off every day and I pick them up from school.
And for Emily Jorison, tomorrow is another day of school registration. She told us after our conversation the idea of putting your child's name on their backpacks gave her something else to think about. Some school districts in other states like New York do not allow students to have their names on their backpacks for safety reasons. We checked here in the Fargo-West Fargo area. Both Fargo and West Fargo school districts have no policies when it comes to these kind of backpacks.